that hospital's still open just to transport people. Pretty much.
Priest will fuck Dave.
Because fuck the religion.
God damn,
Dave's
bro.
mad right now.
Yeah, I'm not in.
He's not in the. He's
I
not in the Joker mad.
I was gonna ask to sit out, but I'm.
Well, you
not
wanna
a
catch
bitch-ass
it?
Nigga. Yeah, fuck it. I'm
do
down.
it. I'm
Everyone,
down
fuck
too.
it.
Everyone.
I'm religious.
I would like to sit
everyone.
this out.
Do you want to?
I got some Jews. I got some fucking. I got atheists. I'll catch you with.
You got
every
a Puerto
religion.
Rican right
Yeah,
now?
Puerto Rican. Every religion. I'm heated.
What about Johnny?
Johnny, I don't know what religion. He might be Catholic. He might be
He's a Satanist.
Christian.
He worships the devil, I'm
Well,
pretty
he's
sure.
a fucking
No,
devil
I don't
worshiper.
worship nobody.
Every religion. It's all bullshit.
He worships.
You know, actually, devil worshippers don't believe like.
You know, they're the best religion.
Yeah.
They believe everybody should just do their own thing and just live
Yes,
life
they're-
happy.
Damn, do we all worship the devil? Jesus.
Do we all follow the black book?
Hey,
They're constitutionalists. Yeah.
it's in the Bible. It says do not follow anything.
Guy, click.
And
You never read no Bible, fool?
I read parts. I understand some words.
I'm just fucking with you, Dave.
Well, someone read it to him.
It was an audio book.
They
We all
forced him
know
to
you
listen
can't
to it.
fucking
When I
read,
had
man.
pictures, bro. It was super easy.
Yeah, it was pictures. I seen the stone. And
That'd be a
fucking-
big book.
What was it, Cain and Abel?
Yeah.
I seen the stone hit in his head because it was one of the ones you pull, and the stone just went.
The Rock movie.
Yeah,
With
and
a hand?
his hand just hit.
Just blood coming out each time too.
Damn, it's not even noon, bro. Dave mad.
shit.
I love it.
Oh, bro,
And we didn't even do it this
I
time.
started drinking.
I'm faded still.
That's what they just.
I had a rough night and I'm still fucked up.
Well, I was gonna.
You still not
I wasn't
smoking?
gonna bring my beer in, but
Bring it in. What the fuck?
How many beers?
I'm about to start the intro.
I
Go, you
bring
gonna
the
grab
tall
it?
can.
Go get it. What the fuck? Don't be a bitch.
I didn't bring everyone a beer, so I'm.
I don't care.
Don't worry,
You know-
I'm not drinking.
Tequila.
He's not drinking.
I'm
You-
drinking.
I did make him a tequila drink. That's
Dang.
Colorado tequila right now. Now you're drinking. I found it.
There's probably beer in the
In
fridge.
Colorado.
It's almond tequila. You're not allergic to almonds,
There's always
right?
beer in the fridge.
Yeah, there's beer somewhere around here. Oh man, just fucking go get it, dude.
bro,
Don't be a bitch your whole life.
And now you're mad.
I gotta be so mad all the time. I smile once in a while. Laugh every now and then. Have a good day.
Don't worry, I didn't
I've
do it
been
for
like
you.
high
Though,
shit
dude.
Yeah,
6
you
years.
guys just gotta deal with it.
You gotta read it off.
Everyone's
your phone.
headphones working all right.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I can hear.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know about Dave's.
Dave's is an iffy one.
I'm afraid to ask him right now.
Why is he so angry? God damn.
Because of a preacher or a priest.
They
Or...
touched him?
That's why he's really mad.
Yeah.
He didn't.
It's the old preacher. It's bringing up repressed memories. He's like, this motherfucker looks familiar.
His
super
butt just started
angry.
hurting.
Started twitching.
They used to let kids in here when I was young.
Sorry, Dave. We love you.
Hey,
You know,
welcome
you're
back.
you're happy to see us. So why you mad? Some priest touched you, or what happened?
Nothing happened.
A nun?
A
did?
nun touched you? Lucky.
Lucky.
Nah, nah.
She's
Nah,
one
nah,
of the
happened.
nuns that were a new age. She was woke.
A new
No.
age nun.
She had a wiener.
She's like,
A nun with a
A
wiener
new age
touched
nun. That's funny.
She was woke.
That's funny.
She was woke. She said, "I have Bible scriptures on my body."
you. Why you mad? You
You
want to
gotta
talk
suck
about
him
it?
to find him.
You want to
Nah.
record it?
No,
Talk
no,
about it?
no.
Okay.
Let him go. Let him go.
No,
He's,
I-
I could tell how mad he was right when he walked in. Let
I
him
know
go.
he's mad. You
Let
can
him
tell
go.
he's mad.
I know. Leave him alone.
Because he always says, fuck that. Fuck that.
What?
Fuck
Fucking-
that,
a little
y'all.
closer. I think it's just down.
Fuck that, y'all.
Oh, there we go.
It's all right, Dave.
Perfect.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
A little better.
Damn, you're
Can
gonna
you
go
hear
to
me
the
now?
soccer
There you
game
go.
all buzzed up too?
Yep. Fucking
Hell
A.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
too.
What soccer
Oh
game?
dang!
Our
Hobby's,
kids.
Hobby's team got disqualified.
Why? Because they're
Damn.
throwing up east side or what?
No, because they started banging.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're banging east side. Yeah.
No, it was a kid from their team started pushing one of our he's like a short kid,
Aw.
and they started like pushing him
Fucks
all
with the
hard.
little homie.
And the
Sounds like a
homie's like,
bully.
all right. So he fucking went and tried to get the ball and pushed the homie. And the homie's like, what's up? Pushed him. So what? And fucking pushed him back. And then the refs are just watching it. And then Javi goes to like separate them. They're both little kids. They're like 7th graders. And the 7th grader swings on Javi. And Javi like goes like this and pushes him. And the ref comes up, goes to the kid that swung.
Damn, your
Red
son
card.
started it all?
No, he was trying to be like me.
Did he?
He's trying to de-escalate the situation.
Good.
Did he
get red
carded?
And no, he didn't get red carded. But it was awesome. 'cause-
Yo, he's lucky he missed. Do you see though? That's why you just let shit be. Try to de-escalate and you get hit in the fucking jaw.
Yeah.
happened to Dave.
Honestly, nowadays, that's back in the day. Nowadays,
You get shot?
You get sued.
I was just
You
going to
get
say.
sued.
Yeah.
Or shot.
Oh, you touched my kid. No, I was fucking separating. Oh, you touched my kid. Boom. You get a fucking lawsuit against you.
Who's
You
won
get
a
served.
lawsuit that way?
Bro, it's nowadays, like, all the shit parents are
That's what
fucking-
you guys should do. One of these episodes is look up some of like the most wild like civil lawsuits.
I
and-
have. Because
Okay,
I had
read them
a.
out. Yeah, some of them are wild, dude. People went off of
bad.
some crazy.
This one
fucking
podcast,
shit,
they
dude.
would read like
Be
a crime,
surprised.
right? They'd read like multiple crimes, but like it was called like Guess the Race.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's
That's fucked
And they
up.
would
That,
read, like,
that
the-
takes it to a level it didn't have.
they would like
to.
they would like read like a crime that this person did, and you had to guess. And that podcast always said black.
That's funny.
So-
have you seen
And there was
that
never a
tire
black dude.
show on Netflix with Shane Gillis?
Kinda.
That part
He's-
where
I
he's
thought
like,
it
he's
was
all,
black.
it was kind of dumb, but he's like, I can tell the race of anybody's car.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, and he's like just naming shit. And he's all Newport, anybody's car, and he like points to this old dude. He's like, he was gonna say it. He was gonna say it.
So, you guys probably seen the video of, like, the basketball game where the kid ran into the other kid. Like,
Oh, and the
jumped him,
dad?
And then the dad ran.
Yo, yeah, like straight at him. Goddamn.
Are you drunk?
No.
I am.
Just waking up.
Sheesh.
I had a
Yo,
rough night, Dave.
That.
if
it's
someone
alright, it's
hit
alright.
my kid like that, it'd be
Oh, and then
Oh,
that
yeah.
black
Oh.
dude comes and like just hits that fool like
Yeah, he's like
with his
he's
body.
Like, he like hits the kid, and then the dad just comes football sprinting.
Yeah,
Football
don't
sprinting.
put your fucking hands on my kid.
yeah, fuck
no.
that.
I don't
Like
give a
you're
fuck
an
what you
adult.
do.
You're an adult.
As an
Yeah.
As an adult, you're ready
adult?
to die right
Yeah.
now because you did that.
Yeah. I don't give a
I
fuck
do have to
about
say
no
this.
charge.
You know,
anything.
are you guys ready for this? Then, do you know that 13 states still allow corporal
Capital punishment.
capital? Thank you. Capital punishment in schools. You know, Colorado's one of them. So your teacher could smack the fuck
Oh,
out
I'll
of your kid.
smack a teacher up.
So now here's the question. This is like something that happened. Like, what if like your kid was whatever, and the teacher smacked his hand? Is that a criminal offense?
Nah.
Like,
It
I wouldn't
depends
care
if
about
my
that.
kid was being a little fucking asshole or
My
not.
kid- If
That's
my
cool.
if someone smacks my kid, like my kid,
But
on
if
the
it's-
hand, he probably deserves it.
Okay,
But
that's
if it's
valid.
with
That's
a ruler,
different.
if it's with a ruler,
That's
fuck
different,
that shit.
yeah.
On the
It's
hand,
legal.
though?
A ruler with
But-
a ruler.
But hey, no, I'm
Fuck that.
telling you,
That's
bro,
like fucking-
it's legal in
that's
Colorado. You couldn't even sue.
Nah,
I
you
don't
could
think.
smack
Yo,
my kid's
back
hand.
in
Even
the day,
you
they
guys
used to
could.
smack the
Just don't
fucking
hit his
kids at
face.
I
fucking
smack him in the
in
head because
school.
he punches me in the dick.
Yeah. I think my son has dropped every single one
Exactly. He's so little. It's just, motherfucker.
here. And he's way strong now, dude. He'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm glad he was a
I'm
big
glad-
guy.
I'm glad he's got better aim now.
One
When
day
he-
I walked
when he
outside
was
and
little.
Johnny's laying in my driveway, and I'm
Just
like, "What
knocked
the fuck?" He's
out.
like, "Your son punched me in the dick." And I'm like,
I know he's a real dick puncher, that
Fuck.
motherfucker.
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad he's taller and better with his aim now.
"Yeah."
Oh, there's something you don't know
'Cause
about on me, Auntie. I'll fuck a little kid up. He punches
He's
me
all
in the dick.
just know my son inherit my trait. He's all, what's that? Dick punching. Everyone's like that.
He's like the dude off of that fucking UFC video. Grab his dick and twist it.
The one that looks like AJ.
The old dick twist. He does.
He looks like AJ.
I've
Right?
been sent that video multiple times.
Well,
Is this you?
it's like completely
I didn't know you like
different friend
UFC.
groups.
Yeah. It's like, damn it.
So you just feel attacked.
AJ feels attacked.
So where'd you get that floating Steelers? I'd like an Eagles one.
My buddy bought it for me for
in the mall?
It's in the mall, yeah,
They make it for good
for
teams.
my birthday.
So I can't get one. You can't get one.
What Eagles?
The Super
I'm
Bowl
just joking.
fucking.
You
Did
didn't
you
hear what I
say the
said?
Super Bowl motherfucking champions can't get a goddamn helmet?
Twice. Well, not back to back, but
No,
pretty recent.
but both times we stopped very hated teams from winning 3 Super Bowls in a
And
row.
I'm just glad Kobe got to see.
Both times we stopped Tom in 2017 from winning 3 in a row. We're goat slayers, bro.
I'm glad Kobe Bryant got to see the
I
Eagles.
lost so much money last year.
And
Not a lot.
he's loving it up there for that
yeah.
second one, baby.
Wait, I don't think you stopped him for the 3-peat. You stopped him for the undefeated, I thought.
No, three-peat. The
three-peat.
Giants did.
Was it the
undefeated.
Giants, the undefeated?
Well, the Giants beat them twice. One of them was undefeated.
Yeah, I know. That's why Manning's the fucking
And
ghost
the GOAT.
slayer.
And are you ready for this? But Tom Brady ended up tying his record. Before that, Eli was the only quarterback to win the Super Bowl, entered as a wild card. But then the Bucks did it when Tom Brady won with the Bucks. They were the wild card, and they won
they
the Super-
were, huh?
the only 2 teams
Damn,
to
I
ever
didn't
win.
Hey,
the
speaking,
NFC
speaking
too?
Of, speaking of
both,
football,
and the only 2 teams to ever win it from the wild card.
you guys
Go on.
see like all the shit with like Deion Sanders' son and shit? Like,
Dude, did you hear
they're
about the
like-
prank call?
They're like,
Yeah.
the prank call.
Yo, that's fucked
That's-
up,
that
dude.
is
that,
fucked up. He's
I
so
don't know
excited.
what
called him?
Yo, so he was the during the
They prank
second
called him.
round.
You got
He was
drafted.
live streaming
You got
on Twitch.
drafted.
He's like,
Just
bro, you got
wait.
drafted.
They're
You got
like, just
drafted.
wait.
And then he
they hung
immediately
up.
he
and
turned
he's
the
like,
live
"What?"
stream off. He immediately turned
Yeah,
the live stream
like
off.
right after he's like,
I
"Oh,
feel
you
bad
hear
for him.
that?"
That's
He's all,
fucked up, dude. I don't care
What
what
does
you think
that
about
mean?
the kid. That's
They're like,
fucked up.
you listen to
I
the
like that
call.
kid.
Me
What
too.
the heck?
I do too. I
then
don't know what the
it
fuck's
went off.
happening. He must have said something terrible, or Dion must have said
Nah,
something
they're
terrible.
saying it was his
gotta be-
cockiness.
Yeah.
He probably
But I'm
fucked
like,
his
dude,
fuck.
look who his dad is. That's where he got it from.
His dad is prime time.
Yeah, he was.
That motherfucker showed up to the draft in a fucking like
But here's
Lambo
the
when no
difference.
college kid did that.
Here's the
You know what I mean?
difference,
He
though.
was doing shit that college kids are doing now, but
Yeah, but here's the difference, though. He was prime
Yeah,
time
he
in
made that.
college. His son is not prime time. You know what I mean? His
yo,
son is
you
not
can
at the
say
level
what you
he
want
is.
about his son. His son in both programs has taken a terrible team to a winning team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't do shit in Colorado. Winning by one
Yo,
game.
Okay, and he had no time to throw. When you're throwing off your back foot every fucking throw and still dotting it, I don't care who you're throwing
you're
it
talking-
to.
I
You
like
are
when
an
he-
impressive
I like when
quarterback.
Johnny gets into this mode.
You're
He's
talking-
like-
Me too.
He feels like I
Dave-
feel like we're on a
Listen,
ESPN
it's
like when-
right now.
It feels like when Dave is mad.
It's like when
listen.
Dave's mad about Priest or whoever.
When
when you bring football in,
I'm telling you,
Johnny's the same.
you're talking to a guy who thinks Caleb Williams is going to be a bust, and I think Shador Sanders is going to have the Jalen Hurts mentality.
I think
He's
Caleb
gonna
Williams
work hard.
sucks.
Me too.
You think Caleb Williams is going to
Is
be a
going to
bust?
be a bust. I
Yeah.
think he's just a pussy. But I think that Shador Sanders is going to have that kind of Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts mentality. He'll work
Yeah.
through whatever.
Yeah,
I think so,
bro.
too.
I do too.
He
I
is-
think he's cocky because not only is
I'm
he
so
talented,
mad that-
he's the best quarterback
Bro,
in all
look
of
at-
college from the pocket.
Yo, look at all
I'm
the
so mad
college
we
tape
didn't
right
pick him
now.
up yet.
He has the best like target. Like
No, he had number
accuracy,
one in completion
yeah.
percentage. Number one.
I'm so mad we haven't picked him up. So mad.
bro, this draft has been crazy.
It's weird.
In
Well,
the
no,
first
it's
2
just-
rounds, Miami's picked twice. They've
Well-
traded out of the 3rd and the 4th now.
Well, no, it's just that
Crazy.
everyone was kind of saying that this draft class wasn't incredibly talented. So,
No, quarterbacks. There's mad defensive lineman, mad offensive lineman.
no, last year's offensive line class.
what's
though,
that
was
kid's
goated.
name that
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
that was
drafted?
different.
Their first pick, 21st pick. That defensive guy.
That defensive tackle.
So, well, it was
Or did he
crazy.
get the edge? I don't
I was telling AJ last night about it.
And they can convert him now.
He got drafted, right? And then, like, I think it was like an hour later, his mom died.
What?
She was like dying in the hospital.
Oh, I was like, that's
But-
fucking.
No.
that sounded like
She
just
was
literally
like-
gets hit
she
by
was
a
like-
car or something.
no,
Oh,
she was
She
like-
like waited
she
till
was
he
like-
drafted. That's
yeah.
crazy.
No, honest to
He
God,
called
dude,
her-
people do that shit. That's real. People
yeah.
hold on for something like that, and then just
She just like wanted to see her son make it.
Yeah,
or
and he
something,
did.
you know.
No,
and
that's
just
cool.
Gave on. You know,
well, because
gave
like
up,
they were
fuck it.
saying with the linebacker that we drafted had the most tackles in Alabama history since D'Amico Ryans, which I thought was really funny. 'cause-
Who, Campbell?
Yeah.
Bro, you guys got to fucking
But
steal,
what
bro.
they're thinking about him is like making him like a Von Miller, Nolan Smith, and putting him on the edge.
The only, but oh yeah, off the edge, he's nasty, bro. He had a gang of sacks. The only reason he dropped that far is because of his injury. Like, if he stays healthy, you guys got to fucking steal.
What was his injury?
I don't know how the fuck
And we
you
already
guys
had
keep doing
Nakobe
it.
Dean and Nakobe.
I wanna say it was
Howie
a knee
Rousman's
injury.
a G. But Nakobe Dean's always hurt too, so we need him to stay healthy.
Yeah, what was that kid's injury?
I want to say it was a knee. I don't know if it was an MCL or an ACL.
Fuck. Meniscus, we're hoping.
Yeah, that'd be the
Yeah,
best.
when I talked to you yesterday, little homie got a fucking broke his collarbone.
What?
I was all talking to So, and then they started getting all wild, like all the coaches win and shit. And I'm just on the phone with So, and then Susie comes up. So I recorded all of that. I was like, oh, awesome!
every
Because
minute.
Javi told her to record his plays. She's like, "Where's Javi?" I was like, "Over there." She's like this, and then she puts the phone like this, starts running. She's like, "I'm a cameraman." I was like, "Yeah, the video's gonna be like this."
You're like,
It doesn't certain cameras. Yeah.
Your
Sure,
kid's
right.
funny, dude. Yesterday, our kids had pictures, right? And it was kind of cold, so the homie was like, "I'm gonna let them play a game while pictures are going,
Warm
like
up.
a fun game, you know." And then we'll shut down practice early because I don't want them to be sick. I'm like, all right, cool. And so it was 5 to 6 practice. We ended practice about 5:20, 5:30. You know what I mean? And his kid was like, "What am I gonna do?" And I'm like, I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to stay here by yourself. And me and the bear started walking to the car.
That's fucked up.
And he's just standing there because his mom dropped him off and said she'll be back at 6 to pick him up.
yeah.
So we just
Should
walked
go
to
get
the
fucking
and he's
cigarettes
just
or
standing there all sad, bro. And I'm all, fuck, I feel all bad. I was fucking with him though. I was gonna let him chill, you know. And then I'm like, bro, come chill in the fucking truck, dude. You fucking. He's
sounded like,
he's
"Oh,
like about to
fuck."
cry. I was like, fuck, my bad,
You
dude.
took it too
Fucking
far.
bully.
You took it too far.
It was funny.
It was funny.
So my lady had to fucking take Mayreen in April to some spot that was like had a canopy or something.
Yeah,
to
she
take
told me.
pictures for prom.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
on the
Okay.
river walk or what? That
Well,
one
it
on
was
the river
raining
walk?
yesterday, so they got to find something that has like a
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
Has
spot
the
to cover the
canopy.
rain. They can take
Yeah.
a picture.
Yeah, they don't want to mess
And
their
they were
makeup
so
up,
sad.
girls.
Dress.
Oh, my lady
Looking all
was telling me
ragged.
last night. She's like, "Oh, they were so sad because it started raining."
I
And
forgot
they're
it was like prom and shit
we can't-
yesterday.
We
Was
don't
it
know
really?
where to go.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Oh,
go
I
to
didn't
the
know
park.
that
and
It was
take
prom?
pictures. Yeah, yesterday.
Did they go to
Different high
prom?
schools don't do that at different
Yeah,
times, right?
Mayreen
All
in
prom
Yeah,
at the
April?
same time?
No, they're
they
all
have
different.
dates?
They're all different.
Yeah.
So whose
Ah.
prom was it?
Mayreen's Day.
East.
This fool did like big ass presentation at the school and shit. Like
Damn,
in the
what time they
hallway.
come home?
Who'd your nephew take?
I don't know, like 11:30.
Ah, fuck.
He's a sophomore.
You can't go to
It's too
prom.
late,
Oh,
dude.
fuck.
Proms are
too
for
late.
juniors and seniors.
It's
He
too
can't
late.
get no junior, senior.
So
bitch
Mayreen
asking.
came back like 8:30. Like I just
I
pulled
forgot
up
prom
from
was,
the football game
Age
and then
restricted.
I'm just chilling. They're like, my lady and Valentine got a big old Mexican dinner, like all ill. It was halfway gone. They're like, oh,
course.
me and Valentine just ate. Valentine's like, don't eat my taco because I'm saving it for later. I'm like, fuck. So I tell Hobby, Susie, like, we're gonna go get
We're
some
gonna go
Mexican
eat that
food.
shit.
Yeah. So we came back. Valentine's like, hey, it looks delicious. I was like,
Enjoy your cold
I
ass taco.
bought an
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
3
taco.
roll chicken tacos. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get carne asada fries and 3
Oof.
roll chicken tacos.
Do it right.
And Valentine's like, oh, it looks delicious. I was like, all right, I'm gonna eat one. You can have the other 2 since you already had 3 tacos.
Where'd you go?
Adolfo's.
I went to fucking Alberto's the other day,
Yeah.
bro.
Disappointing.
It's not the same, huh?
No, it's good.
It is.
It's not.
Their
The same.
tacos are just. I love Adolfo's
Just-
because they're massive tacos.
So I was using tap to pay. I forgot my wallet, but I like do the thing. I hand the guy the phone. I had the baby with me and shit. She's passed the fuck out, and he's so I hand him the phone, and he like runs over there and he taps it and he comes back. He's like, it's not working. I'm like, fuck you mean, bro? I was like, bring the machine over.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't come in. I was like, dude, my daughter's sleeping. I was like, how much is it? And he's like, I forget what he tells me. I was like, I think it was like $23. I was like, I got $20 cash on me. I was like, I forgot what I had. I was like, take the horchata off. And he's like, you just want the horchata? No, dude. Like, fuck. Sometimes talking to those guys.
Hey. And then it brings it down. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, you paid for it. You're like, wait a minute. I want all my food. I don't want the horchata.
Wait, why is it $3
I thought you were
now?
hooking me up now. Like, I got him. I gave him an horchata.
Yeah, you can just have it on the heat.
Yeah. Just sometimes those guys just the language barrier is real.
Gets to.
Yeah, they're like,
You're an
fuck.
idiot.
They reach a point and they're like, fuck, I don't even know what this guy's saying. And
He
then
was
they're-
looking at me so confused. I was like, bring the machine. He's all, it don't work. It don't work. I'm like, just take the fucking drink off. You only want a drink?
Tell me you at least got the food.
No.
What?
I drove off.
Oh Jesus.
I called Taco Casa, I think.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that story was gonna end.
That Mi Ranchitas over there is pretty
Oh,
good.
I forgot about Mi Ranchito, and that's
They
just
got
right down the way.
a buffet. Buffet.
Buffet.
A buffet?
A buffet.
How do you say
Ooh.
buffet? Buffet? Do you read it like it is or
I say
buffet?
buffet.
Buffet?
Buffet.
Buffet.
This is.
I say
Salud.
buffet.
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 The Browns just selected Sanders.
Did they finally?
And the Browns.
Yeah. Cleveland.
Bullshit.
In the fifth,
Bullshit.
huh?
This is for you. That's what he's gonna say when he wins the Super Bowl.
They're not winning a fucking Super Bowl.
Can we bet on this?
They have a nasty defense. They just have no.
I got $100 that won't happen. No, just joking.
quarterback.
I was
Sam
watching
Howell.
You gotta-
to the
you
I
gotta
was
get
watching
good.
some bets
The-
like on.
Damn.
Let's see.
And we could have picked him at 5, and we let him go to the Browns. Stupid Miami.
DraftKings.
So what round is this? Round 4?
5.
He fell all the way
Bro.
to round 5.
He's like the 7th quarterback off the
DraftKings. You
Six-
bet on like
six?
this shit. Like,
Fucking
what are they
6th
gonna
or
do?
7th. I don't
Dude.
know, bro. Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I bet you, who knows, maybe like some like third cousin twice removed. He knew he was gonna slide and had them bet like that he was gonna go
Oh,
in the
yeah.
5th round. That's fucking wild, dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
Whatever, he'll get a chance to prove himself. We'll see if that cockiness equals talent.
I think it will.
I like I said, I'm in full agreement. And you're talking to a guy who thinks Caleb Williams is gonna suck.
See, he's got that cocky mentality too.
Exactly. He went on vacation instead of going to fucking workouts or whatever.
Who?
the
Caleb
ma-
Williams?
Yeah.
I
For
would
the
too.
Bears? No way.
They're just voluntary OTAs right now.
Yeah, but that shows your fucking mentality right off the fucking
how
bat,
you gonna
though.
train? How you gonna get better without going
Going on fucking vacation. Fucking pussy.
He was the number 1 draft pick. He don't need to get better.
Yeah, tell that to Jamarcus Russell.
Tell that to last season's record. Come on, now.
Tell that
he,
to any
he needs
first
a little
round.
extra help.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
yeah, for
saying.
sure.
I'm just saying tutoring. Just
How about Travis Hunter getting picked second by the Jags? They traded
the
up
Jags.
for him.
That's who. I
Does
was
he
gonna
does
say
he
the
play
Saints.
both ways? Does he play both positions? He says if he doesn't, he ain't playing.
He's playing both ways.
All right.
Did you hear how
How
they
lo-
read him in the draft?
How long?
They
do you-
read him as a wide receiver, defensive back.
So that
Damn, for
that's
real?
sick. That's pretty sick.
That
But
is pretty
He
dope.
said that like he wrote a letter to the NFL and was like, "Yo, when you
That's
fucking
cool.
call me, you better say wide receiver, defensive back."
because he
Um,
killed it at both, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
here's
He's
the
just
thing.
a
At
beast.
NFL speed, I want to see if he has to eat crow and switch to one of them, or if he really has that athleticism to hang with grown men on both sides of the field.
Well, that's
So
What I think is he should be mainly a corner and have like 25 plays in the offense,
I-
like a package just for him.
I agree, but also you think what wide receiver is on the field 100% of offensive snaps?
With the way he's talking, he's gonna want to be.
He's gonna want to, but
he's gonna
in
be
what?
a- he's
But
gonna
what
wanna-
legit NFL package is one guy besides an offensive lineman or your quarterback on the field for 100% of your offensive snaps?
I mean, not 100, but I would say your number 1, number 2 receivers.
he
are
played 100.
80%
He played like 100% each
against
way.
kids.
Okay, but what I'm saying is the time will go down no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he'll be able to do it. Dion did it. But again, it was
did.
packages.
Yeah, it's just little shit, little wildcats.
Yeah.
He wants to be a real receiver.
He will be. But he won't need to
See,
be a
along
number
lines.
1 next to that kid they got over there. Fucking Thomas Jr. or whatever the fuck his name
I
is
have
that they
no
drafted
idea.
last year. He balled out. And he balled out with Mac Jones. So he's a good receiver. Because Mac Jones
ain't-
sucks.
I mean, he's good enough to be in the NFL, so he's not fucking terrible. But yeah,
Huh.
he's
Good enough to be in the NFL.
That's very true.
He's good enough to be in the NFL, so he's not fucking dog
He's
shit.
making at least
But yes,
1 point.
out,
But
of,
he
out of
is
all the quarterbacks in the league,
a second,
he
third
is on,
string
he is
quarterback.
on the bottom of the list. But no, yeah, I mean, so if he's having a clean pocket, dude, Any quarterback in the NFL can sling it.
Sure,
In
that's
the
like
NFL.
Sam Darnold. Look at him. He went from seeing ghosts to now getting paid this year.
Because he had a fucking clean pocket most of the time, and
And he was thrown to Justin Jefferson.
and a coach.
Shit's boring,
too,
dude.
and
Let's
a
talk
real
about
coach.
pussy or something.
Whoa!
Oh, you're mad about football?
Fuck.
You don't like
Yeah,
football?
I don't like football right now.
God damn.
That sucks.
think
He's like, it's not going my way. I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
Well, from your tone, sounds like you're mad at pussy too. Jesus.
No.
Who
No.
hurt you? Well, are you just attacking Dave because you don't want to get to you and your emotions?
Nah, I'm
Let's
faded.
get to you.
Yeah.
Let's talk
You
about
guys want to
you.
tell about my problems? Honestly, right now, I
Wait,
don't
I
have no
haven't either.
problems. Actually.
I want to see what
That's good.
Oh, ring it.
I don't want to have sex with anyone here. Ring for sex, it says, everybody. That was
You just hurt
yeah,
AJ's
that was
feelings.
not that was not a
He
I had a
doesn't
rough
feel-
night.
He doesn't feel wanted anymore. Oh, look, the Eagles pick is in.
I had a rough night last night, McLovin.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
I drank a little too much.
So, what was the occasion? Life.
What was it, Friday?
Friday.
Weekend
It wasn't even
starts.
supposed to be this way, dude.
It wasn't even supposed to. What way was it?
I was the
supposed to
middleman.
be? Middleman of what?
I can't talk about
Something.
Of Minecraft.
that. Yeah,
Of
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Well, sure. If that's what the kids are calling it.
I was the middleman, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I ended up getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Drank a little too much. Drank about 12 tequila sunrises.
I was just about to say, with
Yeah.
beer, liquor, or both.
Well, I drank 2 here, and then I drank 10 more
Where?
at the bar.
Okay.
And then,
How many people were you with?
well, me and him went and had like 2 beers,
Okay.
and then he left.
You weren't by the bar. You weren't at the bar by yourself.
I'm not gonna say who,
Okay. Because if you were by yourself,
But he said me.
there's groups for people like
but
you.
you're here. Nah, it was just me and Rojo, Rock, and then the other homie Demise.
Okay.
But
Were you the only middleman?
what the?
I think we just stop talking. Let's just go on to a different conversation
But yeah, I got a little too fucked
because
up.
it's getting a little too.
I don't think
Tell him the line here with your verbiage.
Yeah,
I don't think I paid my tab.
Pause, no diddy.
That's cool.
Did you leave your
Good.
card
10
there?
fucking.
Huh?
Did you leave your card there?
No,
Oh,
it's here because I checked.
Well,
He's like,
did you use your
"Oh,
card to
yeah."
open a tab?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then they
Oh,
closed it
then
out.
they good, dog.
Yeah, they closed it
No,
out.
but no,
They
they,
had 20%
no.
gratuity.
It's weird. Even at the brewery place, I opened up a tab and they never took my card.
No. Oh, you mean they didn't even take it to start your tab?
Nah.
Oh, well then.
I think
you're
I
good.
threw it.
Oh, well, then fuck them.
Rojo said I was throwing it on the neighbor. Oh yeah, the neighbor. I threw it on the neighbor's tab. All my drinks. So I think he
So your
might have paid
neighbors
for
were
it.
there too.
That's why he
Just
ain't
one.
moving.
Yeah, they're like splitting up.
She was carrying boxes in. I asked AJ, I was like, you can go help homegirl move or what?
She's
So
moving
what-
right by Dave.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
He doesn't. He
Did
doesn't.
he
know
leave
that.
us?
Oh,
Did
he's not
smoke.
Damn, for real.
I thought
Oh.
to take a piss, but
That priest got
maybe he
him
went to
gone.
grab another beer. Too.
His brew's gone. His keys are gone. He's gone, boy.
And he's out.
I said let's talk about pussy, and this fool's like, nah, I'm good.
I have nothing to say.
I want to talk about pussy.
Nothing
nah,
to say.
because my cameras didn't go off. So.
Nothing to contribute. He's
not-
definitely taking
Unless he
shits.
went through the back and around the block to his car.
He's all, they'll never catch me.
Fuck these cameras, he says.
I'll leave
He's
something
going to come
behind.
back just soaked. I went for a walk in the rain,
So
guys.
what's why? Do you know the reason for the split? So he's staying, she's leaving.
Because she's crazy.
What kind of crazy?
He's like,
You're kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Who's
curious.
crazy? Who's crazy?
The neighbor chick.
Oh,
Yeah, I said, what's the beef there? Do you know the tea on that?
I do. Yeah, she's crazy.
What
I don't want
kind
to say
of-
too much info.
You're crazy, bro.
That's fair.
That's none of my business.
It's somebody you would hook up with. Let's just say that.
Right when I met her the first time, I knew that.
Why? Because she was tall.
No, because she's crazy.
'Cause she
He
was-
likes crazy people.
I think we all
She
do.
was crazy.
Not like him.
Crazy
That's
bitches got
totally
good
fair.
pussy though.
Yeah, but he likes different kind of crazy.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
like all kinds of crazy. That was an outlier.
crazy bitches squirt.
I was actually making.
I've never been
Yo,
to the squirter.
I was
so
making
don't-
fun of that bitch the other day
I was.
because
Did I
All
tell you
girl,
I
I think
fucked up?
I think all girls can squirt.
I told my lady that Cheyenne's birthday was the first because I got it confused with Brandy, and then I
Yeah.
had to tell her why.
so
was devastating.
It was devastating.
the other day Cheyenne got mad at me for something, and I was like, it's just because men and women are just different, babe. I was like.
No, you
I was all they
Yeah,
wanted. I was
yeah.
all you guys want to know like why, and we
We
want to
wanna
know
know
how.
Fuck, dude.
She's all, God damn it.
I'm glad that you guys both could instantly.
I feel sorry
recall
for
that.
Cheyenne, dude. Dealing with this fuck every day.
Why?
I don't know how she does it. Yeah,
I don't do nothing.
that's the
I
problem.
just kick it.
I just kick it.
I just kick it.
On God, me too. So that's fair.
Oh my god.
Oh God. I thought you were Jewish.
Hashtag me too.
On Moses.
Jews
my
believe
bad,
in
yeah.
God,
I
fool.
thought
They
they
don't
were-
believe in
Moses.
Jesus.
On Abraham.
Yeah.
He's
Abraham.
on God. Wait. You believe in God?
Damn.
Everybody
My
believes in
bad.
God.
That's not true.
So,
AJ,
Except for
AJ,
atheists.
Well, no, you got to think. There's only 3 religions that believe in the one God. There's tons
But there's
of cultures
gods.
and religions.
But they
Yeah.
believe in gods.
Like
They don't.
the
But
sun
what I'm
god,
saying
But
is
there's
the moon
even-
they believe in
god,
some sort of God.
Indian.
But yeah,
But what he's saying is you don't believe in God because you don't
but
believe
there's
in
a couple
Jesus.
religions that just God's right there.
I don't believe in religion.
I don't believe in.
Yeah.
You don't believe in religion? Religion?
God didn't make religion, man did, so it can't be
Yeah,
trusted.
exactly. God's everywhere.
said.
The universe is God.
And it comes from a Jew, so
It's true.
they really can't be trusted.
It's true. I mean, thought he was gonna-
Yes.
After
Wait, what
he
was the
said-
question?
After he was like, "Wow, that was really well said," and then I just assumed he supported me. So I was like, yeah. And then I heard it, I was like, oh, or not.
Yes,
Fuck.
thank
See, he don't listen.
I really don't know how I'm gonna function all day today, boys.
Have you been? How much
a
water
nap?
are you on?
Well, that's my 3rd bottle.
How about some ibuprofen?
And no, I don't have a headache. I'm good.
Ibuprofen just helps in general.
I just
How
feel
about-
a little.
I always take
nauseous.
make you
ibuprofen the
feel
night before
less.
I go to sleep.
I feel a
Do you have any
little.
high sodium drinks like a V?
You got electrolytes?
Yeah.
Electrolytes.
Summer Blaze? I mean, this one's gone, but
I feel a little nauseous. I feel fucked up.
You need a little sun,
I'm ready
lots
to
of water,
fuck.
there's no sun out.
and
I'm ready to
well,
fuck.
then sweat.
Can
That's a good
somebody
way to
pass
sweat.
me chairs?
AJ's like,
Can
someone
somebody
please.
get me? He has been rubbing my thigh, and now I know why.
I thought he was just being
You're
friendly.
gonna cheat. You're trying to
Just be a
Are
friend.
you gonna try to fuck
Been rubbing my
husband right in
thigh
front of me?
this whole fucking
Nah.
time.
So no, I recommend still getting some ibuprofen, dude. Just helps the old body. You look a little.
I'm not that old, dude. What the
Helps
fuck?
your old body forget what it's doing.
You're the 2nd person to call me old this week. That shit pisses me
You're
off.
about to be 34, bro.
I'm like, bitch, I'm in my prime.
Just
Now
wait till
you're
you get
mad.
to my age.
Now you're mad.
I fuck. I fuck.
Old people fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Look
Get
at
S-
old
Yo,
They get
all
STDs.
folks' homes have like the most STDs.
No, dude, old people are the nastiest, are the most perverted motherfuckers on the planet.
Well, they already know their life's to
Yeah.
an end, so they're like,
They've
fuck
done
it,
it
let's,
all.
Oh, yeah.
let's do everything.
Well,
in
and
one
talk
night.
about experience, right? We think we're bad. We've been fucking for 20 years. Imagine fucking for 60 years. I mean, at that point, you just gotta keep going.
I'm good at it.
Yeah,
That's all
I'm
I gotta
good
say.
at
I'm good. I'm alright.
Yeah, if you go sick,
No, but think
I'm
about it.
alright.
But no, think about it. You have, by the time you're 60, you have time to recuperate. Even if you're fucking trash in bed by your 30s, another 30 years, even you got it, dog.
Dang.
Why'd you point to him like
Yeah.
that?
He's honest.
What product
It's all
are
you
selling?
remember.
Even you.
I need this
I'm
product.
selling you
I need
the
the
power
product.
of time.
product. I need your product.
yeah, if you
Go
go
figure, you're
if
trying
you
to
go
sell
60
somebody
years,
something.
and you're trash at fucking, like, yeah, dude, I don't know what you're.
It's like if you're a poor vampire. Like if you've been alive hundreds of years and you're poor, just step out into the sun, dog.
Right. You can compound interest, bro.
You're a fucking
It should have worked by now.
idiot.
You've been alive how long? And you have nothing?
Like you see all the vampires in all the shows. What are they? They're loaded. They have like
Yeah.
mansions. They have all that money.
What do you
Yeah.
guys
Time is money, baby.
think about Kanye West saying he was sucking his cousin's dick for like 14 years or some shit?
I think
Weird.
That's weird. more just so because it's his cousin. I mean, if he wants to suck dudes' dicks, that's totally on him. Why you?
Yeah, it's
sucking
the
your
incest shit.
That's where it gets weird.
Really
Like,
get
yo,
out
I
deep,
always
bro.
knew you were a little funny, but your cousin?
God. Damn.
Did you see
That's
Boosie?
gross.
Boosie called him a professional dick sucker.
No.
Well, I mean, if he's bragging about it, then at that point,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he's adding to his
Boosie
resume.
is
He's
funny.
got
Funny,
9
too.
years of experience.
Boozy is
Even he got good
Check
at
his
it.
resume. Yeah, it's pretty divine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I seen
Why
a
would you
meme-
tell people that though? Like the whole world.
All right.
Because either A, he's like full,
to
he's full
recount it.
meme at this point, or he just is fucking doesn't give a fuck. I don't know.
What does that mean? Full meme.
Kind of like Charles Barkley isn't that big of an idiot, but he acts like a fucking idiot. You know
Gotcha.
what I mean? It's his personality, and
His caricature.
exactly. And
Yeah, for sure.
Some of me, because of the goated music Kanye has dropped, part of me still holding out that that's what this is, and he's not just cuckoo for Cocoa
Dave's over
Puffs.
there. Don't talk about my Chi-Town brother like that.
No, I'm just saying, dude, yeah, Kanye's dope, but I don't
Dave's
know
all
what-
bad.
Not from Chicago. Nope, we don't do that there.
Oh, you guys do.
Oh, you
He's
guys
like the
do.
pro. He's like the
He
pro
said it.
Barkley.
Not as
He
much
told
as, not as much as
everyone.
He said
Baltimore,
all
but you
people
do.
from Chicago suck a dick at least once.
Damn,
That's
who
what he
said
said.
that?
Kanye.
Nah,
Where you from?
Nah.
No, that ain't.
Suddenly
what
he's
happened.
not from your city.
Dave's like, no, I'm from Kansas.
That's not where I was born.
he's just wilding. He's trying to get media fame.
Exactly, and that's what I'm.
That's
still,
what I was
that's why
thinking, too,
pray
like
to
a
God
stunt.
it is. I pray to God he's not this stupid. I really do.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If I was gonna do like a stunt like that,
That would be the move.
I wouldn't say I
100%.
suck
That would not
dicks,
be
you
the
know what I
play. And your cousin's dick again. If you want to be gay, cool. But your cousin's dick.
What does cousin say though?
I don't
Like,
know.
it is
He
all
said, "Yeah,
true.
dude, that shit was
It's
lit."
all true. They're both together. It's true.
I seen a meme. It was like day after the Pope dies, and then it cut to like a South Park clip, and it's when Cartman's like telling the truth and shit, and he's all, I sucked my cousin's dick. No, oh, what? And he's like backing up and shit.
I have to throw up, boys.
Nice.
Okay.
Right now.
I don't know.
30 minutes in.
We got what? 15 minutes left.
We can go to a.
go-
Do you want to go to
Commercial
a?
break.
You want to go to a ad
Commercial
read?
break. Intro.
Yeah.
I sent you.
Reporting live from the news.
Wait.
Wait, go ahead. Let's see what he got. Unless you're
Live
not
from
ready,
the
we
news.
got something for
Lo-fi
you.
live.
I sent you something, Dave.
Oh, you sent it to
I
him?
sent it to him.
Yeah,
Dave, grab
don't
your phone.
Fucking read his phone.
I know. It didn't go off or nothing, so I was like,
Here you
have
go.
your phone?
Take your
Here.
calculated break right now.
Okay.
I'll throw it
Damn,
right
breaking
here.
news.
Oh,
This is when the TV goes out.
3, 2,
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
he needs to read it.
Exclusively from Pueblo West.
Let's see if AJ actually
midday.
does some editing in this episode.
No, I won't.
Come on, dude.
He just
I don't got
uploads
time.
it.
Are you
I don't got
smarter
time
than a
for this.
fifth grader?
Dave's not.
Yeah, you do.
Dave's still trying to read
You
the
have
first
no
word,
kids.
man.
You got
Oh,
all the
he's reading ahead so he doesn't fuck up as he goes.
No, you gotta read it.
I,
Hey, you
I've
can't-
never even seen
You
this.
can't exactly. You can't pre-read it.
Bro, I gotta
It's a
make
hot
sure.
read.
He just
I gotta
gotta.
make sure.
It's a hot
doesn't
read.
He can
I
have.
can't even zoom in.
He can have one
Oh, there
read
it
over.
is.
Let's go. You ready?
I made it
All right.
bigger. too.
DJ Dave, ready? 3,
Wait, this ain't.
2,
Wait.
Hey,
One,
hey, but
you're
when,
on.
But when you do, lean more towards this way because that fucking pillar's
camera.
in your way. Yeah, there you go.
All right. One more countdown or what?
No, you got this.
Dun, dun, dun,
News
dun.
3, 2.
We have a new product that.
CZ double triple N.
You suck, dude. Get
Fuck,
it going,
dude.
Dave.
We built you up twice.
And for our new product read,
Well,
Dave
I got-
is reading our product
But it's DJ
on a
Dave.
hot read.
I can't.
It's
DJ Dirty Dave.
Yeah.
read and talk and have the persona.
You don't
I
have to
gotta
do the
make sure-
persona.
It
do.
gotta come naturally, or if I gotta read it, it's like a script. I gotta read it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're supposed
Show,
to read what's on
show him
there.
a picture of the product so he gets a better idea.
Yeah, I don't want to read someone's scripted shit. I'm original.
No, bro, it's got to. That's what we're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a product ad.
Roto wipe. Oh, it just cleans your ass. All right.
Oh,
all right. Three,
Read
two,
your fucking
All
script. Huh,
Well, I
Dave?
was trying to read
Fuck
it, but
that
you said
script,
All right,
read
all
it.
right.
He needed
These white
context
people always
clues.
want to do script shit, dude. Fuck them.
Go off
These
script.
White people? Okay, it's a race thing. Oh, these white people are prepared. Oh my God.
Roto
Fuck
wipe.
out of here. You write your rhymes, don't you? Shut up.
Yeah. You didn't write that, though.
Yeah.
No, AJ.
You're about
didn't
to
write
throw
it.
up, and you
No,
just threw
I
one of
asked
those.
somebody
You
to write
wanna
it.
Hey,
throw up?
somebody did.
AI.
AI, correct.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Ready, Dave?
Roto
3,
Root.
2,
You can't.
1.
You don't even know Roto Root. Roto White.
That's the sponsor. Roto-Root.
Roto-Root White.
Roto-Root.
Don't
Specialized
sponsor
second.
them. Fuck them.
He's doing it.
Today from Roto-Root, we have Roto-Ripe. Wipe that. Clean your ass while you take a shit. Welcome. Now we're back. Have you ever had clogged drains from toilet paper or tampons or wipes that say that they're disposable? Coming next spring. Oh, wipe that only needs to be cleaned once. After one use, you will fall in love with this and you'll order accessory of toys involved in different colors. Maybe it might be a flap instead of brushes. Some people have sensitive asses, so they need a brush. Call now and see what your options may be. If you hate toilet paper, you know, burned your ass after you wipe, toilet paper is not meant for you. Discretion may cause anal blisters.
Dave once told me that
Anal
he put
leakage.
his fidget spinner butt plug in and sat over it just so it spins it by itself.
That is from Timu.
That is from the Dave Select
That
line.
is not from Roto.
That's not from Roto. What, the
That
butt
is-
plug was from
that's
Timu?
That's a China made.
Come back for that commercial from 2 to 3 in the morning.
Hey, and I thought about it. White people do scripted shit a lot. Look at Hollywood.
Okay.
Yep.
All
There's
white
more
people.
than white people.
Okay,
in
yeah, there's
Hollywood?
more than white people in Hollywood.
Look it up. We need to look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up.
What is the racial
Besides Tyler
diversity?
Perry,
What is
who else is there?
What?
Besides Tyler Perry, who
Oh,
else is
shut
there?
the
There's
fuck
lots of
up.
black actors out there.
Not actor. They don't write the
Directors,
script though.
producers.
There's
yeah,
lots.
and writers.
They don't
You're
write
an
the script,
idiot.
though.
There's lots of black fucking writers out there.
Yeah.
There's
They're
a bunch
Name
of
one.
different races.
Name one.
I can't name you a white writer.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, that's just what I was about to fucking go in on. Thank you.
Nah,
I don't know
Hollywood's
the
different.
behind the scenes
Hollywood's
guys.
different though. It is
Yeah,
a
they're
lot-
all fucking his people.
Yeah, all Jewish fucking white
You know how
folks.
many black Jews there are? You think there was any white people walking out of fucking Egypt? Come on.
They got tans. They're not white. They're tan
Yeah, they
now.
ain't black either.
Tan.
Yeah, 100%.
They're dark.
They're dark. Yeah,
No, they're not.
they're Indian.
No. You guys are thinking.
They're Asian.
You guys are done. You guys are thinking of that shit right now. Egypt is in Africa. They were black back then. Yes, they have browned out now because they fucked everyone.
Dude,
from the
are you
Middle
trying to
East.
say you're black?
No, I am
Where are-
white.
aren't you, like,
certified.
Russian or something?
Yeah, certified. Half like
You look
Russian,
Serbian.
half Romanian. Certified. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like those
tons
parts.
of black
Yeah,
Jews.
yeah,
yeah.
And you can just be Jewish and convert to Judaism. It's not like you have to be.
Yeah, it's a
fucking
religion,
all-bred.
not a race.
It's yeah,
But is it
exactly.
both?
It can be.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
it
a
could be.
switchblade, yeah. But either way, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a double-ended knife.
Yeah. Either way, you're fucked. But
Double-ended knife.
no, and there's plenty of people that are both race and religion that are of all sorts
You
of
think
shapes.
there's any Puerto Rican Jewish people?
Dude, there's a fucking 1,000. They're called Sephardic Jews.
just 1,000.
Just 1,000. 1,000.
He's
No,
on 1,000.
there's 1,000.
You can
Yo,
be a
so,
1,000.
We always learn something when he comes on.
Right?
1,000.
So there's
no, but tons
forget.
of Latin American.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know if it's like
Dude,
Netflix.
there was a ton of Jews in Spain. Cortez had to kick the Jews out of Spain.
But
I worked with a
in
Spanish Jew.
space.
Jews in space.
Coming 2025.
McLovin won't be able to fit in a fucking space shuttle. He ain't going.
He'll be
Yeah,
the
he's
writer.
good.
What?
Sephardic.
Puerto Ricans can be Jewish. In fact,
Of course
wait,
they
let me finish. In fact,
Is this what AI
let me read it. Let me read
finish, let
it.
me
In fact, this is why I say you're good. In fact, Puerto Rico has a Jewish community that is considered the largest and wealthiest in the Caribbean, with about 1,500 members.
Told you.
He was
Oh,
close.
shocker. The Jews are the richest.
I know, right? I
No,
know.
they're the richest
Everywhere
of the
they
Jews.
go.
Yeah, no, of that
Oh,
island.
Of that island, the Jews are the
No, of the
right.
Caribbean.
Jewish immigrants
Of the
fled
Caribbean.
the Holocaust with many settling in Cuba before immigrating to Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, they settled everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy.
just look at how many Spanish and Mexican Jews there are. I'm telling you, there's tons.
There's Mexican Jews?
I'm telling you, dude.
Dave, look this up.
So there's this show. I can't remember if it's on Netflix or Amazon, one of those, but it's like not a documentary, but where they make it about what really happened. And it was in Canada. There was like Indian
on a true
chick,
story.
like all these Indians moved to Canada and became Jehovah Witnesses.
Interesting.
Yeah, wild, right? So like
Why
they
can't- why not
converted
just-
from
Why not just stay? Like, is there a large Jehovah's Witness population in Canada? Look that up.
in like
Population
so
of
in that show
1,501.
right in that show the community of like the whatever Jehovah's they were all like from fucking like India or wherever the fuck those people were from.
It's crazy.
It's wild. I was like, wait. Like,
It's good
because
recruit-
like
that's a
we're
good
Anybody
recruitment
can
agency.
believe
yeah, we were
anything.
just like
That's
watching
a great
the
PR department.
We
yo,
take everybody.
we just full circled back to religion.
He's all
Now
mad.
you're mad.
Got him.
Got him.
Are you still mad, Dave?
So back to football.
About what?
I don't know.
Exactly. No, because we're his friends. We made him feel better.
I know.
As we should.
And he drank a beer.
Beer never broke my heart.
Did you have a 12-pack of those? Pacific?
I wish I would have had a 12-pack
Oh,
of
yeah.
Pacifico.
Valid?
It was just a tall can.
Just
You
a
want
tall one.
you want a tequila drink?
Top
Oh,
can.
I'm out of juice.
You want
There's
just
a juice
tequila?
right here.
You just want a tequila?
He's not juice, just
I
a
ain't-
fruit.
It's a juice. It's
I
a
probably
fruit.
shouldn't.
No, I think he
Juice.
was funnier. No one got
I do feel
I
nauseous,
got
but I
you,
still feel
man.
like I gotta
Yeah,
throw up,
juice.
like very soon.
Yeah, that's what that.
Drink a beer might help.
Drink a beer.
I really do feel like I throw it like very soon. Like it just like comes and goes.
Okay, now what time are we at?
See,
You
that's
get-
the
You
worst.
can
Is
throw
the
up in
stomach
outer
one.
space
I
and
never-
it'll just float.
I've never
46.
throw up off a hangover.
This
No?
will be your
Never.
first time.
This would be my first.
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro.
Swear to God.
Damn.
I
just
feel,
Congratulations.
I usually just hate life.
I feel like
On a
I've thrown
hangover.
up more than I've had a headache.
See, I get
That's when I
headaches.
throw up, is when I get a headache.
See, I always
I've
like
been hungover.
I don't know
forever,
why,
so-
but when I'm drunk, I'll always like take 5 ibuprofen and a fucking full
Five?
bottle.
Goddamn.
Dude, they're 100 milligrams. It's like 500
Yeah,
milligrams.
dude, bro, I have 800s at home.
Oh yeah, see, I would have only taken one of his.
That's what my mom has.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you guys get them ones?
I don't know.
The doctor.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got to be fucked up to get that.
Oh, I was like, I
Bro,
see
it-
like hundreds and
Dude,
200s.
I
Yeah.
pulled my hip flexor in boot camp.
Those are
and
like
I would
horse
take-
pills, too.
They
They're
are,
big
dude.
as
Oh really?
I
Oh
pulled
shit.
my hip flexor in boot camp, but that's the first time I experienced them, and I used to take 2 of them like 3 times a day. Like, poor kidding me.
Yeah.
I was like, because
That's fucked.
people
know.
some people end up doing boot camp for like 3-4 months because they get hurt and they have to wait there. And I
Oh,
was
really?
like, that is not, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I ain't sitting
I'm
here.
fighting through it. Nope.
And it's the Navy. How hard was the boot camp?
All right.
Depends on what.
Hey, sailor.
It was one of them fucking.
That was
the
too
semen,
good for
it was
you
the
not
semen
to
race.
get.
That's where it comes from. The Navy.
Yeah.
I bet they do have those.
Hey,
huh?
that's the Coast Guard. Fuck you.
You guys have semen
Whatever,
races there?
seaman.
He's a spitter.
All right, so I will tell you. I will tell you. You guys will enjoy the story. I get flown onto the aircraft carrier for the very first time. I catch that wire and it's fucking wild. And then you get on the flight deck and you go inside the ship and then someone fucking from your command comes and grabs you and this guy takes me into the berthing. Grabs you. Grabs you. And he was like, well, there's just kind of like something that everyone has to do like when they first start. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he was like, there's a barrel in the back of the berthing. And he was like, you have to go and you have to stick your dick in it. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, you stick your dick in the barrel.
It's like a glory hole barrel.
Yeah, it's so it's
glory hole.
Midget pops out.
and so it goes like
Some dude.
so you go and you stick your dick in the barrel and then he was like, how was that? He was like, that was the best blowjob of my life. And they're like, cool, it's your turn in the barrel tomorrow.
You did the barrel run?
No, it's just like a joke.
He's like, I'm always in the barrel.
I actually volunteered for extra shifts. No, the only thing that did happen is I was like coming back from the bathroom in shorts and like your PT gear or whatever. And these two dudes did like immediately like just fucking back me into a corner. And I was like, what's up, fellas? Because they're both like right here. Like you can be as intimidating as you want, but if you don't pass my shoulder, I'm not that afraid. And they were like, when's the
You're
last
fucking
time?
tall though.
Yeah. No, and they were pretty tall
Exactly,
too. They were past my shoulder. Anyways, and they were like, when's the last time you got your shit pushed in? And I'm not.
He's
even-
like,
I'm
yesterday.
not telling you, bro. I'm not even wearing a watch, and I'm like, I don't know. I just got here 2 days ago for last Tuesday. And I'm telling you, dude, they went from like one of the dudes like could not hold like the face they had. He just like. And then another like one of like the higher ranking guys like popped out of like his rack and he's like, hey, dude's been here 2 days. How about we give him 2 weeks, leave him the fuck alone? And they just dispersed. But the dude after that, the dude that like died laughing, me and him became best friends. He was like, dude, that was so
Oh yeah,
fucking funny.
especially if you're on spot with
dude,
shit. They're
on
like,
point, bro.
you son of a bitch.
You took all the
There he
steam out
goes.
of it. Good luck.
Wave, everybody wave.
You got this.
It's your throw up virginity.
We were here for his first time.
Yeah. Now he's mad.
I don't know. Like I'd give him like those weird foods, and he'd go like throw up in the fucking trash can.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
guess-
true.
I guess
he
not
don't-
off a hangover.
That's what he said.
Though.
Yeah, he's never thrown up off the hangover specifically. I'm sure he's a puker when it comes to all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could go.
Well, no, he's had bro.
And that'll
Say,
make him
say,
fucking.
dog.
He's like,
I'm not talking shit. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm not talking shit.
You remind me
Stop.
of the boat. Cut it out.
You remind me of the barrel.
So cut it out.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
That's
No,
why I
there's not
spit.
even.
That's why Navy guys got PTSD is the barrel.
barrel,
It's
dog.
not the war.
I told him too. I was like, you guys don't like really have a barrel. He's like, no. I was like, but if you guys did, that would have really made me much more nervous. Like if you guys actually
Yo,
had
you
it,
guys
I would've
need a
believed
barrel.
you. Yeah, y'all need a barrel.
Yes,
I would have
fuck,
believed you.
yeah.
I would have believed you.
One with a loose
Honestly,
top.
dude, I'm telling you guys though, like in the berthing on the ship, you couldn't even put a barrel. Like if it's not like the racks or whatever, the like walkways are like that.
Oh,
like
shit.
two people can't like
Walk
which is
by each other.
well, yeah, you're just like, oh, bitch. Especially like if someone's coming from work and I just showered, I'll immediately just step to the side, like, don't touch me, you sick fuck. Go into my fucking rack, all you're covered in grease and fucking fuel. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
I gotta take another shower. What the hell?
But no, there really is no room for
You would
like
think how big those ships are, they would make it a little more
But you
accommodating
gotta
for
think
4,500 people.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
dude.
telling you, it's not that
have,
big.
Like
That's a
pipes
lot.
and
That's
shit,
a
like
lot.
water pipes.
And you gotta
Are they
understand-
bigger than cruise ships?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like the entire like main part that you would think is where they would store things.
Oh, that's where
is
all
a
the
giant.
missiles
No,
and-
no. Like, that all that's
Empty
just way down.
space?
Oh,
It's
hangars?
all-
Yeah.
The hangar bay, dude, is huge. It's
Because
like,
that shit drops in like to the top, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
yeah, we have
floors.
there's 4 elevators on the flight deck that drop into the hangar bay, but that's where you could fit like literally all. No,
Is
all
that
the
where you
missiles and
worked
shit.
or what? In the hangar bay or?
Well, that's just like it just depends. Like you're working on the flight deck, but it depends on your rank too. Like my first deployment, I worked in the hangar bay a lot more because
Is that
you're
why you
just
started smoking?
a peasant.
'Cause you
I
couldn't
started
be up on
smoking
top?
at Taco Bell. No, I couldn't.
I know you.
Ah,
you told me one
Taco
time,
Bell.
you're like, I stopped and then when I joined, he's like,
I did, yeah, I
breaks.
did,
I get
yeah.
breaks, so I go smoke.
No, so
Genius.
So when you're working on the flight deck during flight schedule, you have to be able to fix things very fast. Like it is like there are Marines on the ground waiting for these jets. There are like tactical strikes that are waiting for these jets. There is no like training. There is no like you're okay at your job. You have to be
On the fly, ready
the
to go.
best at your job.
You ever seen Battlestar Galactica?
No,
Oh, they're
I
like,
won't get the reference.
What was the shit
yeah.
off the?
Well,
Which
no,
one's that?
they're just so like
Office.
same thing.
What's
The
Office thing?
planes
Dude,
fly in and they're just
No,
go.
It's like
I was like, damn.
it's not, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta, dude. It's gotta be
Fixing
fucking
shit,
lightning
yeah.
fast, dude. Lightning fast.
Which one's Battlestar? Is that the one with the fucking
The Cylons.
You lost me.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Stargate with the fucking thing.
Oh,
Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. That's
Yeah.
about all I got.
I love that movie. That's my jam.
Zoom, zoom,
Yeah.
now he's bad. No, so anyways, First deployment, I work a ton in the hangar bay because that's more like those jets are broken. Like you're good, you're chilling. But also you can be like a tool bitch. Like people that are on the flight deck when it's not that busy, they don't want to wear your tool pouch because like I had like cuts in my hip and shit. That shit sucks. Running around and sweating and shit and having that fucking terrible. Anywho, they'll be like, all right, grab a tool pouch, follow me. And it's like, I hate you so much. But then my second deployment, I was that dude, so I was on the flight deck literally 98% of my life. So
Yeah.
just depends.
But then all the fucking housing and shit's like under the flight deck and
Dude, some of
tightly
it,
packed.
bro, some of it is directly under the flight deck. So during flight ops, when you're trying to sleep, it's just like,
you just hear it.
boom! I'm telling you, dude, it's like the equivalent of like laying down and then a fucking semi just hits your house. It's fucking wild. Or like the females were at the very tip, like the bow. So you don't like necessarily hear the landing as much. But when they leave the ship, it's like this fucking whoop, like of like them like actually like wheels off. Deck.
Yeah. Wheels and fucking jet fuel.
And the fucking, I'm telling
fires.
you, bro, the carrier that relieved us, like literally 3 weeks later, they had a jet, vroom, 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 goes off the catapult, instantaneous dual engine failure, pilots eject, aircraft in the ocean.
Damn.
Shit, I'm telling you, dude,
It
it's
goes 30 million.
You have well, 65.
65?
Without anything in it, so there goes like a
Yeah.
solid 100. But like I'm telling you, dude, the pace is
Yeah.
unrelenting. That's why I had to get out.
How far do they fucking fly up when they hit that shit?
So you can only, it is actually so debilitating. You can only eject 3 times, then you can never fly again.
Because of the force?
The compression on your spinal cord. There was a
Damn.
pilot that ran like the carrier strike group when I first got to the command. Like there's your command and then multiple commands are in a strike group. It's whatever. War shit. But
Dude,
anywho.
I feel so much better.
Yay!
I really do.
He's like, you
Yeah.
look better.
Usually you get that alcohol out of your system.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, dude, I threw up a lot.
Yeah.
It's pure water.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gross.
no, it's just liquid, yeah. Oh, but anywho, he was too big for the ejection seat.
So you couldn't do it?
No, he was like taller than me and he was big. The Navy made him sign a waiver that said, I am fully aware that if I go to eject, it might not work. Or it might not do what
It's supposed to do?
Because he was out of the parameters for a pilot. But he was like,
But he was
He
that
wanted
damn
to
good?
be-
well, he
he wanted to be a pilot.
He's the leader of the fucking carrier
Yeah, that's what I'm
air
saying.
wing.
He's
fucking-
that good?
He's a fucking captain. Yeah, yeah. Which is
Damn.
equivalent to like a fucking
Colonel.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at your ranks and recognition. Proud of you.
It's burned into my head.
But no, and that's what I tell everyone. Don't let a veteran fool you, dude. Like 80% of the military is really not doing the most. But like, and like I said, it just depends on your job and it depends on your
Oh,
rank.
dude, speaking of veterans, the funniest shit. So I'm doing a project right by the VA, and I'm just sitting there bullshitting with a couple guys. There's this black guy. He's a vet. He's walking down like from the vets clean. I didn't hear it the first time, and I guess he's yelling like racist shit at all the fucking like
Jesus.
ciders and shit. And like the homies come and get me, and they're like, "Yo, did you?" Or maybe I was smoking in the car or something. They're like, "Yo, did you just hear that fool?" And I was like, "Nah." Oh no, that's what it was. I was pulling up because I seen him sitting down the way, and I was like, "He's like, oh, that black dude was sitting or walked by yelling all kinds of racist shit," and I was like, "Shut the fuck up." I was like, "No, he wasn't." They're all, "Yeah," and then like we were sitting there bullshitting, and he walked back. And he's just fucking walking back, and he's like bumping something. He's got headphones on, and he just kind of looks over, and he's all, "Ay, ay, ay!" and like just starts yelling like so fucking like, "Go back!" I don't even remember what the fuck he was saying, but I was just like, "Oh shit, he really is." I thought you guys were lying.
I thought you guys were just joking.
That's fucking wild.
Oh, dude, it was the funniest shit though. Fucking one of the guys that was working was all mad because he's like all choloed out and shit.
I've never thrown up before, dude. And I tell Hillary, I'm like, "Hey, is it normal? Something wrong with me?" She's like, "No, people throw up all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, but I usually throw up the night of when I'm spinning."
Oh yeah.
Oh,
like when you're
okay,
faded,
so
yeah.
Because you were still
Okay.
drunk.
Yeah, I've thrown up.
You're ending
Oh,
your
just never
your
the
drunkenness.
hangover.
The hangover
throw up.
throw up. I never had.
Oh, I got you.
And I was
Happens
like,
all the time.
Dude, the hangover throw ups are the
You,
worst.
you said you had a headache?
nah, I don't have no
No?
headache. I feel good. Dude, I'm fresh now. I'm ready to go.
I'm
So
ready.
I'm about ready to drink now,
more.
baby.
Until he
Too,
gets
baby.
outside in that game, and then he's like, "Oh shit, here it comes again."
Just don't worry.
As soon as he stands up fast, he's gonna be like, "I lied, boys. So I'm going down."
I fucking jinxed myself too because at practice yesterday, Peanut goes, he's like, "I'm gonna call off tomorrow. You're gonna have to coach the whole game." I'm like, "Bitch, don't."
Don't.
And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm drinking. I'm gonna drink tonight. I'm not gonna feel that good tomorrow." I was just
see you,
joking, and then
yo.
I fucking put it into the universe,
called
dude. I
off.
fucked up. Nah,
I
he
didn't
better
do
not
that.
call off. I'll be fucking pissed.
I drink too much. Fuck.
He don't.
So did
he don't
I,
even drink no
fuck.
more.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Hell yeah.
The first time Hillary met him, and me and her weren't even like living together yet. She picked me and Peanut up from Gabe's house, and we were fucked up, dude, faded, and like this is like new relationship with Hillary, you know what I mean? And Peanut's over there talking all kinds of shit to her, dude. You fucking white bitches now, like fucking.
Oh my god.
And so like
That's funny.
She hated him, dude. She hated him. He's over, now he coaches my son in wrestling and soccer. He don't even drink no more.
That's funny.
Bitches.
But yeah, you fucking white bitch. Now who the fuck is this white bitch? I'm like, oh, chill, you know.
Well, I'm not gonna be if you don't.
He
shut
don't
the
even
fuck
remember
up.
it though, because I brought it up. He's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, fuck, my bad.
That's funny. You broke it?
No, I don't know. It's just been cutting in and out. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, nice. At least you say something.
Dave's been doing the same thing to Dave this whole time.
Is yours cutting in and out?
Oh, no,
And I kicked a cord earlier, so I don't know if I...
You kicked a
Yeah,
cord?
we need better headphones
Yeah.
And cord.
I also agree.
management.
and cord management. Yeah.
All right, guys, it's been a great time, but
Yeah. You guys gotta go?
yeah, and I gotta.
I don't gotta go nowhere.
Come on, please. I gotta
Oh, you're
go.
sending him to go? I bet you it leaks.
It's already leaking, so it ain't gonna change.
Well, all right. Well, then you.
Well,
yeah,
fucking
you
come
go
do it.
fucking do
I
it
just
then.
need
Do it. I got
one of
shit to
you
do.
guys to come help me.
Says it'll leak if I do it. Fuck out of here.
Now you're mad.
Now you're.